All right, we're at another rental property. Kind of late filming. Already been working on it for about a week or so. Got everything stripped out of the floor. Probably going back with carpet here. Broken mirror, gotta go. Real odd kind of setup. A little different than normal, but this paneling is in good shape. I just don't like the color, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it that color. But we've overlaid the floors. That used to be a closet for the central air unit. It was an old school deal. I ended up throwing that away. Big metal furnace. And this whole entire kitchen, I just threw everything away. I hope I can find the video when I first came in, but as you see, I re-sheetrocked this living room / kitchen. Real small 2-bedroom, 1 bath. And I actually still have more insulation to put in. Had to redo the wiring. Add a couple of receptacles for my big heavy duty air and heating unit I'm gonna put in. I still have to rig up my light. This is the bathroom, pitch black dark. And I just had to put a switch in there and run the light over. I don't know what kind of setup they had before. And on the ceiling, I ripped out everything. And I put my own custom little rafters up there. Real shallow ceilings, but I'm gonna put more insulation. I actually put sealant all in the inside, kind of thin roof, little rust spots, little pinholes. I sealed it from the inside as well as the outside. And it's actually raining right now, so hopefully I'll come in tomorrow and there won't be a puddle of water in the floor. But this is the other small bedroom. Got a brand new hot water heater coming in here, and just using this as the little stock room to keep everything out of the living room while I work. Keeping everything cleaned up, and even got my brake chair back. But those are 2 brand new windows. Kind of gutted that bottom piece of the wall out so I can get to the wire and make sure everything was okay with that. Zipped up that bottom little piece of trim under the window. Sheetrock will cover all of that. And once I put insulation in there and cover it up, little homemade light for the time being, just to give me a little light in here while I work. Getting dark at 5:30. I just be getting started, just getting warmed up good, and the sun just leaves on me. But I may go with carpet in the bedrooms and then just laminate in the actual living room and then run it right down the hall. I'm not sure for sure, but I actually thought about laminate the entire house from corner to corner and then put all my cabinets in, which of course it'll be a refrigerator on that right hand side of that wall, and then a little small cabinet 5 feet coming this way, and then I got my little wire up there for my range hood. And I got some cabinets from a friend of mine. The Brunson family was remodeling, and I picked up some nice cabinets in pretty good shape I'll be able to use. That'll save me about $700, and I really do appreciate it. This whole floor here has been firmed up and overlaid 7/16 board. So she good and solid now. I did have some stuff going on right there, and I ended up having to go underneath and beef that up. But she's good and solid now. And I am tired and hungry and ready to get out of here for today. Until next time, stay tuned. All right, we're doing a little recap at the rental property. And I'm still using this room for storage. Got to install the hot water heater. but I wanted to get all of this sheetrock hung. And as you can see, all of that is hung. I'm gonna leave that wall kind of like a accent wall, because my flooring, the wood flooring I'm gonna use, the laminate, is gonna match up perfect with that. And everything else gonna be satin white. And then I'll trim out those windows with a wood grain that matches that as well. And put the big jumbo light covers and switch covers and receptacle covers. And on the fridge to go there, I gotta mud all this sheetrock. And I may go with like that knockdown style where you just kind of put the, you just kind of smear it around up there and make it like abstract, and then paint it with a nice semi-gloss, have a little shine. And as you see, I got my plumbing in here. I'm not quite ready for plumbing yet, but I just got an idea as I was looking in my little closet here. Let me get my flashlight. And this is where I'm gonna put the hot water heater, and it taps right into the shower setup. I'm gonna change that around and put a shower and tub faucet on there. This is the old school kind of thing they had going on right there. And it had a little pipe running out of there, coming up the wall and just kind of looping over. It wasn't coming through the wall. It was just all outside the wall, going up and dropping the water down. So that's just a bunch of dust and dirt. Had a big gigantic hole up here. Just finished sheetrocking that. And got to close my seam up. Close that up. I got a homemade part-time light going here so I can finally see in here. And we will be, I think I'm gonna keep this toilet. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, and just get the dirt off of it. It'll clean right up. And the way they had the plumbing, which made me switch over to my plumbing idea, they weren't running it through the floor and down underneath the unit. They were coming out of that hole, like a little rat hole right there, but it's actually the underbelly of the tub through here. So I think you might see it in there. Over in that corner. I'm gonna run it through there, come right up, hook up there. And the kitchen, I may end up going underneath the house for that, because I gotta go back under the house to tap into this blue line. That's 3/4, and I'll be breaking that down to a 1/2 inch to go to the cold and the hot side. And the toilet line, I just snapped that off flush and didn't have it running through the floor either. So I'm not sure if I'll run that. I may just drop it through that little corner and then patch that spot up and actually have it kind of coming out of that side wall instead of coming up out the floor, and I don't have to worry about punching a hole through my floor, and it'll be over in the corner where nobody can be bumping it and messing it up. In this room, since I'm going with above the floor heating and air, I can go ahead and cover up that vent, but I need to build it up real solid. And I don't know if I'm gonna do carpet in the bedrooms, but got a couple of boxes of laminate left over, and I'm gonna use that same color, and I may laminate the whole entire house and just put linoleum in the hallway and the bathroom and a little small square in the kitchen, and everything else just be laminate. I think it'll be real nice and neat. It's not a big trailer, so it ain't a whole lot I can really do with it. I just think it'll be good for a nice single parent or a young couple or something. It's not a whole lot of rooms. It's a 2-bedroom, but these are real small rooms, but they got the drawers that go inside the closet. I think that's kind of cool. So it'll be a nice little cozy home. Won't be hard to heat it up or cool it. So those type of things. And I have a old water damage issue there. The water leak has been fixed. I need to just scrape that down and re-mud it and paint it. and that's the damage to the floor it had done, so we replaced that. And just gonna get this old padding out of here, because we were thinking about, and I'm still not 100% sold on doing the laminate in here, since the pad was so soft and still in good shape. I could just run some good brand new carpet right over top of it. It still got a good flex to it. It's not stained and nasty. So still debating on that one, but the thing for today is to get the sheetrock finished and start mudding. At least get the first rough draft of the mud done. But I did want to stop and do a little update. I'm not filming kind of as I go because I'm in and out so much. It's just hard to film and really stay focused at the same time. So trying to just do a little catch up. Got my little range and my little top cabinet going over the stove. I may install them, but I kind of want to paint that wall first. I got my range wire sticking out, ready for service. But anyway, that's a little update. Keep you posted.